Welcome back to Let's Play Battalion Wars. Today we take on the first bonus mission.
Red alert, Comrade Commander. The western frontier has launched a fierce counterattack. Heavy tanks and gunships have been detected. We must prepare for combat. Your objective is to defeat the western frontier aggressors that are swarming into this sector.
You don't got nothing but rusty old tractors and farmhands with pop guns. This is gonna be a cakewalk.
I think not, General Hermann. Tundra resilience is famous the world over.
And we are playing as the Tundrans. Neat. What exactly is the difference between the Tundrans and the Frontier? Tundran tanks have flamethrowers instead of machine guns. That's about it. I haven't noticed it making any major difference, but at least the aesthetic change is nice. The second game, Battalion Wars 2, does a much better job of changing up what faction you're playing as, even if the difference still isn't very much. This is a very straightforward mission. It's pretty easy, especially since the force we start off with is very powerful. And I like how that jerry can flew out. You, die! I remember what you've done. I remember you! I know the things you have done to me. I forgot about him and he killed everyone, okay? That's what he did. So don't forget about him. We have 4 missile vets. It's not a big deal.
Heavy tanks approaching. Engage and destroy.
Approaching? Where? I don't see them. Oh, they're over there. They're not so much approaching, they're just kind of standing there. Well, as much as tanks can stand. Can tanks stand? Or do they sit? What am I talking about? They are heavy tanks, but you have heavy tanks of your own, so they're really not that big of a deal. There's a bunch of them, but it doesn't matter, because the force you have is equally as good. And you are controlled by a player instead of an AI, so that's automatically better too. And I'm shooting at my own missile vet. Thankfully, there's no friendly fire. You are annoying. Go away. Why do they have gunships? I want gunships. I didn't get gunships when I was the Frontier. Oh, not yet. You guys don't stand a chance against my tank. I know they're technically the enemies, but them having red life bars is throwing me off because the Tundrans are associated with red. Once again, the sequel fixes this. It's not a big issue, but it's kind of a thing. And I would like to get out of this castle ruin. Please? Thank you. And what are you doing over there? She kind of stopped. And 2 more heavy tanks. You know, I should probably try to dodge the shots instead of just eating them. Seems like a good idea. Man, tank's not looking so good. Ow.
We got them gas-guzzling grizzlies on the run all
You destroyed one tank. I've got 6 more.
Their heavy tanks are in twisted
And I don't even need them.
ruins. You have earned my respect, Commander.
The only units left are bazookas. Well, the only units I have to destroy that are left are bazookas. And I have 14 grunts, including the one I'm playing as. Why did they give me so many units? This mission's not that hard. No matter how many bazookas you have, you're not going to stand a chance against me. Once these guys are dead, the mission's done. Easy.
Only one frontier bazooka veteran remains.
Hey look, flame vents.
Victory! Thanks to you, Commander, this sector remains in the hands of its rightful owners. Our songs of triumph will echo throughout the ages. Medals for all!
Don't you just hate a bad winner?
I probably could have gotten a perfect S if I destroyed those flame vets, but whatever. Say goodbye to the forested mountains of the frontier tundra border because next time we're starting up the Dune Sea with Beachhead. I'm Buppix, see you then.